Okay, today is the 19th of July 2023. Today I did another 10-hour workday, 8 hours on my album, and 2 hours on other tasks. And the three lessons for today are: number one is that the fear releases at the start of the day are really working. And I actually did two releases today. One at the start of the day and one in the middle of the day, because actually the fearful feelings were coming back. And in the past, I would those kind of fear feelings would make me not not kind of move forward in doing the task. They would make me procrastinate. So they're really helping. The breathwork meditations. And the second lesson is I put attention residue or natural afternoon dip in mood. I noticed that after about 5 or 6 hours, my focus wasn't really there as much, but I still kept going, and I still kept up the same speed of work and everything. But there was a couple of times in the sort of halfway through the 10-hour day that I'd actually I remember I checked social media, and was checking things on the internet that weren't that relevant, because I think I was getting bored. But I did keep going. So I just put, how can I improve focus so I maintain focus and enjoyment in doing the work throughout the day? Well, one of the things that helped was to remember that this work week is going to end on Wednesday. It's only a 3-day week. So that really helped, that remembering that motivation, that on Thursday, Friday, Saturday, Sunday, that'll be off. But I think I can do other things during the day, maybe because I had some fish and chips later in the evening, and I think that probably doesn't help with your focus. I think eating in general probably doesn't help. But you've got to eat sometimes. But they do say that if you after you have a big meal, after that your focus is not going to be as there. Anyway, the third lesson was that today I've been using the 60-60-30 time blocking method, which was, I think it was Eban Pagan. I got this from. It's where you do 15 minutes on the timer. See, it's ticking now. 50 minutes on the timer, followed by a 10-minute break, and then another 15 minutes followed by a 40-minute break, and then you do that all day. And I've always wanted to do this for years, but I've never gotten past doing maybe 1 or 2 blocks. But I did 5 today, although the later blocks were a bit. I think the whole point of this is that you do, if you're going to work all day, but then you put these strategic breaks in every 2 hours. If you can go for a proper walk on that 40-minute break, or spend that time doing a release, or spend it maybe eating a healthy meal, or just doing something where it's an actual break, then when you come back, then your focus is back again. And I really like that idea, because I couldn't just stay in this room for 16 hours. I'd go crazy. Yeah, so they're the lessons for today. Cheers.